make sure you're in frame. Welcome to my channel. Today I have my assistant Gus with me, not Gus from the show. We like to call him Gus 2.0. And we're gonna show you how to make cake pops. So this is my very first Thanksgiving away from my family. And it's my first Thanksgiving with his family. And I can't just show up empty-handed. And I mean, I know how to cook a lot of things, and my cooking has gotten a lot better, and I think I'm a pretty good cook. But I'm gonna do something that I know I can do, and it's super easy. And let me check the lighting on this.
You starting over?
No. You can never start over when you're on a roll. Okay.
You decapitated me.
Well, sometimes I want to do that. Okay, so first things first, to make these cake pops, oh, I think some lint just fell in there. Oh well. So to make these cake pops, all you need is 2 simple ingredients. Oreos of any flavor. The flavors I'm doing are red velvet. I did peanut butter chocolate cake Oreos and red velvet, wait, yeah, I already said that. Red velvet and birthday cake. Did I already say that too? Whatever. So all you need is Oreos of any flavor and 1 block of cream cheese. Assistant, you didn't get the cream cheese for me.
I didn't know I didn't get the cream cheese. I'm learning right now too.
And since I'm on a diet, not really, but I did 1/3 less fat. But you can get full fat if you want to.
Get fatty.
I don't care. Okay, so we found a really special way to crumble the Oreos, because if you're balling on a budget like us, you just have to figure out like what you have at the house to like crumble something. So we're gonna use this hammer. Actually, he's gonna use the hammer because I'm not very good with the hammer.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So you just take your Oreos, put them in a Ziploc bag, and then you're gonna crumble them up, and it's gonna look like this when it's done. And you wanna make sure they're really crumbled, because you don't want big chunks like when you're biting into a cake pop, because if you're like me and you're wearing Invisalign, your teeth are kind of sensitive, and you don't want your front tooth to break off, because I don't know if the tooth fairy visits 25-year-olds.
And as usual, kids, you're gonna want to double bag this so we don't get any spillage. All right?
Babe, I don't know if you say that on YouTube.
It's 2 bags, double bag.
Double bag it, guys.
Yeah, y'all forgive the mustache too. This is it's a November thing.
No Shave November. Is anyone else participating in No Shave November? Is there a phone ringing? So then you just crush it up like this. Make sure you don't hit your finger. Make sure you don't break your marble countertop. Is this marble?
Oh yeah.
No, it's not. Is this marble?
Yeah, yeah.
It really is?
Only
No,
the
it's
best
not.
for you.
It's granite. I don't know.
24 karat marble.
We're using a hammer to crumble up Oreos. That means we are balling on a budget. Or that we're just really smart. Oh, and this is my, babe, we should probably wash that, but you know what? It's just gonna give the cake bites a little bit more character. And I actually got this recipe from my friend Jess.
Shout out, Jess.
Shout out to you, Jess and Bradley. And their new baby. And also, so I'm gonna like try to go all out.
You want me to crush up or what?
No, I want them crushed up, yes.
Right.
I'm gonna go all out. So after you get them all crumbled up and everything, well, I'm gonna explain it to you later, but I'm gonna decorate them with sprinkles, and you have to dip them in chocolate. So they're gonna be chocolate dipped. I got pumpkin spice chocolate, I've got white chocolate, and I've got milk chocolate. The birthday cake ones, I'm gonna do white chocolate. And then I'm gonna put sprinkles on them, which I probably won't make a video doing that because everyone knows how to dip in chocolate and put sprinkles on stuff. And plus we're gonna take some for her niece, his niece, your boy,
Yeah.
his niece,
Grown up.
to help us decorate. Okay, that should be good.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we're gonna throw our crumbled up Oreos into the bowl. This, we just moved here. This is the only bowl I have to mix. This is not a mixing bowl. This is a Gladware.
It's Tupperware.
Tupperware.
Yeah, top shelf.
It is not top shelf. I bought that.
In the middle of the mall plastic bowl here, right?
And then you're gonna take your block of cream cheese, and you wanna make sure your block of cream cheese isn't left out while you and your boyfriend are in a fight, because it'll change the consistency of the cake balls. You wanna make sure the block is still kind of hard. Okay. So then you dump the cream cheese. I love cream cheese. And then you take your crumbled up Oreos and you dump them in there too. What's that weird sound?
You left the freezer open.
Oh. It's still doing it.
I don't know what's going on. Alright.
That is weird, babe. What if someone's coming to get us? Okay. So I'm taking my crumbled up Oreos, putting them all in the bowl.
Somebody's going to get us. We have a hammer. So.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Someone has to sweep later.
Pro tip, save an Oreo. Don't use them all.
Okay, that should be good. Okay, you're gonna wanna make sure all the cream filling is left in. You're just gonna, it's like so simple. You have 2 ingredients and you don't even have to put it in the oven to bake. So before I use my little mixer, I like to kind of like go ahead and stir it just a little bit. It's kind of like when you're making homemade cookies. It's like kind of hard at first. Okay. So I just got this really cheap blender today. I don't even think this is a blender. What is this, a mixer?
Yeah. Blender.
No, leave that in there. This smells like s'mores. And you just make sure it kind of has the consistency of like cookie dough. Baby, you have something I can lay this on? Just give me a napkin. You know I'm gonna post this on YouTube before I even post a picture with you, of you. You guys are getting an exclusive first look at my boyfriend. He's not really my boyfriend, he's just my cousin.
What?
Oh no. Make sure you're in frame.
Tell us I'm getting blinded by these lights.
Blinded by the light. Okay, so you see how the consistency is kind of like cookie dough? Can y'all see that? Yes. Oh, y'all they're answered me.
Pretty cool.
I just licked my finger. Should I wash my hands?
Don't want to tell anybody.
What if your sister watches this video?
She won't watch it.
Okay. All right, so then you have the consistency that looks like this. And the birthday cake ones are probably my favorite ones. But like I said, whatever flavor Oreo you get, you can use. And I think we should spray the pan a little bit first because those kind of were sticking.
Okay. That's a really good idea.
So we're gonna use our really expensive top shelf great value vegetable oil. The dab will do ya. Okay. Then you're just going to take your very, very clean hands. You did not lick any of the batter at all. And you're just gonna roll them into balls.
It's all palms anyways, so fingertips don't really matter.
That's huge.
Oh, it's like a...
So you're just gonna make it into like a little meatball. And then you're gonna put these in the freezer for about, I usually do them for a couple hours just because whenever you want them to keep the shape of the ball whenever you're dipping them into the chocolate. Or you guys can honestly just keep them, if you guys don't want all that sweetness on it, you don't have to dip them in chocolate. You can just eat them like this. Either way, they're really good and they're super easy. So if you're trying to like at your holiday party, you're like, oh crap, I don't have anything, but I do have cream cheese and Oreos in my pantry.
Yeah.
This is like a super easy, like,
in my pants.
In my pants. This is just like a super easy dessert you can make.
And if you have small kids, fun for the kids too. Y'all can decorate it together.
Yeah, we're actually going to
make them do this part.
Yeah, we're gonna leave some of them like we're gonna dip them all in chocolate tomorrow, but we're gonna leave some that aren't dipped because they have these like Walmart has these like melting wafers that you can just throw them in the microwave, and we're gonna take those for his niece to dip and then put sprinkles on or spray them. I got this like icing spray, what is it called? Shimmer spray that you can just put on them. So we just thought that would be fun for the kids to do. Y'all know I love kids. I love the children. Babe, that's not a good ball.
What's wrong with it? Too big? There we go.
Okay. So, let me wash my hands. I'm gonna give you guys a close-up look. So that is what it should look like. Babe, can you grab that selfie light? And just, yeah, hold on. Where's the lighting? I just stepped on some that was on the floor. Okay, so that's what the ball should look like. And I'll show you some. Oh my God, I'm literally dragging this on the floor. So this is what some of the other ones we did look like. We have the peanut butter chocolate cake, and then we have the red velvet ones. The red velvet ones, you can see how the consistency is a little different because somebody made me mad and I had to go pout in my room for a minute and the cream cheese kind of melted. But anyways, so once you put them in for like 10 minutes, you can stick the sticks in so that way they'll get good and stuck. And then, huh? Yeah, well, we could probably go ahead and do the sticks in those. But so I got milk chocolate and I found these pumpkin spice that I was gonna put on top of the peanut butter ones. I should get this off my foot. Okay. And then the white ones, but these are the red velvet ones. And then this is the shimmer spray I was talking about. You can put like, you can just, once you melt the candies and dip them, you can spray them with a shimmer spray. I got pearl white sprinkles. And then I was also thinking about taking some of the chocolates and melting them and then putting a little food coloring in them to make them more like fallish because Walmart didn't have any fall things except for these like straws. So I was thinking about taking the little things that are on these straws and putting them on the sticks. So thank you guys for watching me make these cake pops super easy. Let me know if you guys make them. All right, say bye.
Bye, y'all.
Oh wait, tell them to like, subscribe, and
like, subscribe, swipe up. Do we do that here?
We don't do that here.
Don't swipe up, just like it.
All right, guys, bye.
Happy Thanksgiving.